Nice turn.
Number 13, Akinyi, Christine. Number 14, Akinyi, Roslyn. Number 15, Otieno, Beryl. And number 16, Odhiambo, Rachel. Head coach, Otueyo, M. Team A, Lehipo from Burundi. Number 4, Makenga, Gisele. Number 5, Uineza, Ninette. Number 6, Mushiranzi, Sada. Number 7, Dedu, Lawrence. Number 8, Bisenge, Fiesta. Number 9, Nibumona, Noria. Number 10, Izere, Santiana. Number 11, Sabira, Isata. Number 12, Judith, Hamel. Number 13, Nyamkuru, Elsa. Number 14, Otri, Brittany. Number 15, Colin, Shakuna. Head coach, Gateka, B. First assistant coach, Nimutagiza, J. Crew chief, Matijo from Cameroon. Umpire 1, Dedelimana from Rwanda. Umpire 2, Muidadi from Tanzania. Match commissioner, Joy. Crew chief, back to you.
Good morning, good early afternoon. It's Angelo Tsagarakis, your host for yet another game of the WBLA. The qualifiers, though, we're not there yet. Not quite, at least. It's Group B. It's the first game for both Lehipo from Burundi and Zetech Uni, the rookies of the competition. What an exciting time right now. We have two automatic qualifying places for the Continental Championships that will happen in December. The competition is expected to be highly competitive as Nyayo Gymnasium comes alive. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're ready. It's the Zone 5 qualifiers, and it started yesterday, and we have a long day of action. So very excited to get it going for all of us today. It's going to run until Saturday. It's going to be a week full of qualifying play. The competition has attracted teams from host Kenya, obviously, who will be represented by 2023 zone champions. And talk to you about Zetech Sparks. We'll have also participants from Rwanda, Tanzania, Uganda, and Burundi.
Thank you. First game for Hippo and the first game for Zetech. Zetech in blue from Kenya, Hippo in white.
So Zetech University playing at home in the blue jersey. And it's the local favorites that are going to get it started for us. Little floater. It's going to be off the mark. Not the easiest of shots to start off the game. Long range. The ladies, they're ready to get it going, aren't they? No hesitation whatsoever on neither sides. They're just going to shoot that thing and play with a lot of aggressiveness. Diego Laurent Sabine did not connect with the rim. And there's a foul call, which will give the possession back to Zetech. Driving that baseline and taking it all the way. Akinyi will not connect. I've had the opportunity to commentate quite a few games from Akinyi. Very skilled power forward, very mobile. The Kenyan international will definitely a key component to Zetech University's success in this competition. Driving all the way, the little dump off the bounce. No love. And I told you about Akinyi's mobility. First intention, pulling up from deep, but no success. Right now the ladies are kind of struggling a little bit. Omundi still has possession though. That's going to be a moving screen. Easy call against Berry Lotieno. Got to make sure that you keep your feet set. Long range, the kick out pass. It's a good reversal from Brittany Autry, but still no bucket. Omundi, that's a no. The ladies having a hard time right now to get the ball down, and this is done and dealt with. Enough was enough, and Le Hippo got the first score of the game, and that's Diego Sabine, who gave us the honors. John ball position shall return to Le Hippo. So the scoreboard is not updated yet. Still breakaway, easy. Oh, I was gonna say easy money. Lord, What a pity for Zetech. The good thing, Kenyan ladies hustle, they fight, and even though they still can't find a way to get the buckets, I think maybe a little bit of nervosity, a little bit of anxiety starting off the competition. Obviously, there's a lot at stake, especially for a new squad. You want to make a strong impression. And you also want to start off your tournament the right way. You know how unforgiving a loss can be in a competition like Kenya, putting way too much protein in that shot attempt. The layup was too short. The mid-range was too long. Just like in all things in life, you find the truth in the middle. So Barry Lotieno finally got a point going for Zetech. 4-1 the score right now for the Hippo. And the Hippo are taking control early on. It's not the most prolific of scoring games, but it doesn't matter. The name of the game is whoever can put the ball in the basket more than the opponent. Sada Mushiranzigo giving a 5-point lead to the Burundian ladies. At the right place at the right time, but you got to finish your breakfast down low. Unfortunately for Zetech, a lot of spoil opportunities down low. The latest one from Berila Aoko. This game could be quite different. A little bit more efficiency from up close at Kinyi. Bang, bang, long range. Finally locks it down. She tuned up that right elbow. Fast break opportunity. Kinyi, long strides, easy money. There you go. Zetech now feeling better and looking better. up the ball pressure. It's a late call. Quite clearly the right call. Free throw. Dropping in. Batamel with her first point in the game. 2 rebounds for her. Also 2 turnovers, but 1 steal. So she's active. Attacking the gap, driving and kicking. A little bit off the mark. Zetech right now struggling offensively, struggling big time, shooting 2 for 17. Fighting for the rebound. You got to dive on the ball, 3 on 2. Stopping on a dime, and that's a good shot right here. Marilisa Omundi, who was 0 for 4 before this shot, gets her first point in the game and gives the advantage back to Zetech. That's going to be a travel. You cannot Cupid shuffle before you drive that baseline. So that's going to be a turnover for Elza Niyonkuru. It's the 5th turnover for Le Hippo. I mentioned 3 for 18 shooting for Zetech. 3 for 8 for Le Hippo. That just tells you Zetech having more than doubled the shot attempts in the game. A little bit more efficiency would mean a much easier game for a team that seemingly has more depth and maybe more ability to push the rhythm, push the pace of this game. Also having the advantage of playing at home, but at the end of the game, and at the end of the day, you have to find that efficiency. So for the ones that understand French, you can hear in the huddle. The instructions from Coach Belize Gateka.
Chaque fois, il faut faire des rebonds. Si on prend les rebonds, il faut courir.
First, we need to make a rebound. After rebound, make transition. Okay? Make sure that we secure our paint.
Si on dit de jouer
take that
un,
rebound
joue un.
and to go. Okay?
And we also get an opportunity to hear Maurice Otueyo secure the rebound.
Elevate. So, let's go, guys. Turn.
Securing the rebound has been quite of an advantage for Zetech. 8 offensive rebounds, a lot of missed layups. So you do have a feeling that Zetech has a much greater margin in comparison to Le Hippo so far in this first quarter. Obviously, 4 quarters give you usually 4 different chapters, 4 different stories that are being told within the same game. Mid-range. That's going to be another turnover for Le Hippo. Le Hippo struggled a little bit to get the ball moved forward on transition opportunities. They've given the ball back quite a lot and quite early in those types of situations. And they need to do a much better job shooting it again. This time it's nothing but air. Not the best shot selection right here. And taking it all the way, drawing the foul. It's going to be Diego Sabine. You see on the little bump right at the end from Angela Oduor. Oh, and one. A lot of passion displayed. Bata Hamel with her third point in the game. Fortunately, she cannot convert the free throw. And the ball shall return in the hands of the Kenyan ladies. Defensive intensity, the ball pressure almost translating into an easy fast break opportunity. And that's great court awareness right there. Sara Mushiranzigo giving the ball up to Sabine. And that's another turnover. Trying to quarterback the ball forward. How did she even get it to go? Absolutely insane body control. She managed to gather her steps. The ball was not easy to get a hold of. Sabine with back-to-back buckets, and Le Hippo getting everybody hyped on the sideline. Start of the second quarter, Hippo and Zetech close to each other on the scoreboards, but oh, very nice. No, you cannot spoil dessert that way. Oh, the quick tick pass. That was nice, but Elsa Nyunkuru dropped the cake before setting it on the table. She was by herself under the rim. But guess what? We've seen that quite a lot as well on the other side for Zetech. The finishing touches being quite an issue for both teams so far in this matchup. Nice. Great wall of Burundi. Elsa Nyunkuru denying access to the paint and the rim. If you want some love, you're gonna have to look for it elsewhere. Nice speed and the ball. Bouncing and teasing the hearts. The Kenyan ladies, no love once again. Rebound, trying to use the glass. Won't find the right angle. Amel shooting now 0 for 3. Jelly gives Zetech a 1-point lead back. Foul. Kuna Nicole Collins. Collins drying out her fingertips. And it's hot. She's sweating. In the right place at the right time. The ball was not meant to end up in the hands of Batamel. Sometimes you need a little bit of luck. And this is the free throw. Crossover. And a lot of dribbling. Collins with great ball pressure. Kinyi cannot get quite enough lift in that attempt. The defense walling up properly, no foul. That's the way you contest without forcing the referee to blow the whistle. Ooh, the little turnaround. All right now. Yeu Sabine, 8 points, shooting 4 for 8. Clearly the most efficient and dangerous player for Le Hippos so far in this matchup. Nice little pass fitting inside, and this time around, Brittany Autry cleans up the plate, leaves no crumbs. That's the way you want to do it under the hoop. Get an opportunity, you get that basket, you get the bucket, get those points.
More, Rosie, let's go. Means two of you are the ones who are playing down. So what's up? We're on a matchup. Need you guys to run now. We're on a matchup. Any free throw, Copa X. Sawa, with this being more running at the center. So we have Lisa and Ashley, we have Christine and Rachel, then we have more running at the center, both sides of the court. So we just need to get back on defense at the right time. The next 2 minutes we're on matchup, but uko chini. So that's it.
All right, let's see if the timeout requested by Hippos, by Zetech, excuse me, will help the Kenyan ladies slow down Hippos, and that's the way you do it, with the ball pressure and forcing turnovers, but you have to convert. Opportunity right here. Opportunity converted. Shalkuna Collins gives Hippos 6-point lead for the first time in this game. Kini triggers from deep, but unsuccessfully. Maybe poked in the eye or something. High pick and roll action. The defense was dropping down, not respecting Omundi's ability to knock it down mid-range. Omundi shooting 2 for 6, 4 points. Second leading scorer for Zetech in the game so far.
Hey!
Going zigzag, kick out, extra pass to the corner. Kenya this time around will trigger. You knew that was coming. She is sling shooting a little bit. Ooh, but you cannot do that to Collins. You owe her a smoothie or something. Collins, double pain, standing in the half circle. You cannot draw an offensive foul in the half circle, unfortunately. She was a little bit mobile, a little bit. I'm not sure. I am under the impression that her back heel was on that half circle to make her position illegal in the first place. Akini knocks down the free throw to bringing Zetech within 1. And that's the cruel part of basketball. From having a breakaway layup off a great pass from Collins to bump the lead up and keep Zetech under pressure. You miss the layup, and you give a fast break opportunity on the other side. Can Zetech respond? Ball ends up in the corner. for quite another long trigger. Esteminayo shooting too deep, 3 for 18 for Zetech from long range. 40 shot attempts already, 13 offensive rebounds. If Zetech ends up losing this game, they can only blame themselves. They dominate the offensive boards. They shoot almost twice as much as Le Hippo in this game, but there's a difference in shooting percentage. Zetech shooting at 5 for 23 inside the arc, 3 for 17 from 3, 8 for 40 total. That's 20%, easy math. Missing on the entry, the first miss of the game. On the other side, Le Hippo is much more efficient from inside the arc. And they're not checking up deuces out of control. They take the shots they're supposed to take from long range. 1 for 7. Ooh, change of pace. Nice hesitation. Muneza, 4 points, shooting 2 for 4. That's the difference between the two squads. Le Hippo taking higher percentage shots. That's a bad miss right here. Once again, the offensive board not translating into anything positive for Zetech. Beryl Otieno needs to put much more softness on her finishing touches. Kenya will push the pace. Crossover, going for the mid-range. That was a pretty good shot. But the problem with that shot is that you're looking at a team that has no rhythm. Looking at a team that could very well. That's a good pass. Once again, layups blown. Oh, she even faked me out. Everybody believed the pass with the footwork. Now go along what she had in mind. Timeout requested.
On suit la balle, on se précipite pas. Elle savait où déjà? Hey!
Take care of the ball, no need to rush.
Ninette, tu vas faire la remise. Il m'a marqué. Ninette, la remise. Judith, t'es là. Sabine. Autre. Elsa. Wow. So, when the ball is this side, we spin this way. Okay? We go. Take this side.
They don't even need to screen.
We need that spin first. The ball is there, make that spin.
Five.
Only that.
La balle est plus rapide.
And take your time in your offense. Just passing the ball, okay? We have 24 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Hippos!
24 seconds to use indeed on any single offensive possession, obviously outside of the late game clock situations, but if you understand French, it says something quite simple and quite logical, but still true. The ball goes faster than the dribble when you pass it. So get the ball moving, pass the ball, be patient, and use up the 24 seconds.
Stop. Isaka. B. Order foul.
Zetech with 11 turnovers. The Hippo with 11 as well. One thing that could play into the hands of the Kenyan ladies is the propensity from Le Hippo to give the ball back fast. It's a little bit of a problem there for Le Hippo. A lack of discipline maybe on the outlet passes. Mashaoko with the first point in the game. Positions wide open. Dominating in the paint right now. Bumping the lead up back to 7. Autry and Hamel giving a lot of trouble to control. Nice little turnaround jump shot. That is much better than you see. Once again, almost turned it over. Bring the ball up the court has been an issue for Le Hippo. Just scored her first bucket. She's going for 3. Long range, poor shot selection right here. She was contested from the second she got the ball to the moment she triggered. Good ball movement. Missed opportunity to bump the leader back to 7. She drew the foul though. That was Niyonkuru. 6 boards for Niyonkuru. 5 boards for Batamel. And also 5 rebounds for Collins. 5 rebounds for Wineza. Turnover. Spinning around. Couldn't quite use the glass. But if you don't succeed on the first drive, keep trying. Second time is a charm for Batamel. He was shooting 0 for 6 before this one. Plus 8. Opportunity to see a double digits lead for the first time in this game. Once again, bringing the ball up is an issue. Something that Coach Belize Zetech will have to talk about in the locker room at halftime. 14 turnovers. Range, another miss. Zetech a little bit in love with the three-point shot. If the relationship is not working, maybe you got to try something else. 3 for 21. Oh! And that's a big hit right here. Niyonkuru telling Zetech, this is the way you shoot from deep, ladies. Plus 11. The Hippo putting Zetech's head underwater. Sabine, it is a travel. That's unfortunate for the Hippo. Everybody collapsed on Niyonkuru down low. The ball fake was the right idea. She messed up the footwork. Sabine shooting 4 for 10, 8 points. Turnover. I don't imagine what is going on in Maurice Otueyo's head right now, the coach. Now wait for halftime to try to trigger the reaction. Trying to go back to back, no. So, halftime, plus 11. Burundi's Le Hippo taking advantage of a horrible shooting performance from deep from Zetech University. 3 for 22 from long range. plus 11. The Hippo in control of the game. This squad is not a one-trick pony. Collins with 10 points. Nyonkuru 8 points after those 2 free throws. Amel with 6. And 8 points for Dieu Sabine. So it's a nice team effort. And as mentioned before halftime, the ladies are shooting the ball pretty well. There's a foul drawn once again. Nyonkuru. Zetech has been suffering trying to match up with Autry and Nyonkuru down low. Nyonkuru shooting that thing well from the free throw line, 4 for 5 so far. And obviously, whenever you give props to a player shooting, they usually on the broadcast miss the next free throw, but not Elsa. She says, I got you, Angelo. I appreciate you. 'Cause I've been damned these past few broadcasts. Every time I'm giving props to a player, right after either there was a turnover, a missed shot, a missed free throw, something negative. I don't want people to look at me as a black cat. So plus 13, the lead is slowly but surely rising. Uh-oh, Euro stepping her way to the cup, but lacking the finishing touch to what would have been one of the nicest highlights of the game. Akinyi passing the ball backward. You got to lead your teammate to the basket. That is quite unfortunate. A lot of effort from Omundi, who's had 6 points, 4 boards, and 2 assists in the game so far. Easy lay, but if you go right-handed left side, you put yourself in a position to see exactly what we just saw, which is the ball rimming out eventually. Zetech can have and probably will have a lot of regrets looking at the shooting percentages and how many layups were missed in this game. Shot clock violation. The game has clearly turned in favor of Le Hippo. Going for the quarterback pass. Oh my goodness. She either was a pitcher in softball or one of the best arm in flag football you've ever seen, but that pass was money. Once again, we've seen that too many times in this game. Le Hippo bring the ball up and turning it over unforced, which gives Zetech a little bit of life, but right here defensively, Akinyi burnt up on the drive, looking spent, looking like she had no energy on that closeout. This is double pain for Zetech as Ninette Uwaniza gets the bucket with the foul, 1 free throw to follow. We have 2 players in double digits for Le Hippo. Ooh, the cross and the sweet touch. Oh! All right now. Nyonguru left. And Stone, just like Medusa. Nice pass back. Beautiful. That's the way you make up the gap slowly but surely. Collins, some way, somehow. But once again, turnover. It's going to be a foul. And I want to see that highlight from Omundi. Sweet footwork and nice finish. Giving the ball down low. No angle on the glass, but you see what I'm talking about? Those silly turnovers for Le Hippo. The outlet passes need work for sure. Collins, long range, burns up the net. Oh my goodness. The shot was so clean, it almost didn't even touch the net. That's how sweet it was. Big bucket, bumping the lead up to 14 again. There's gonna be a foul. Omundi tried to close the elevator doors, but was a little bit late. Sabine will go to the free throw line as Zetech is in foul trouble with over 4 minutes to go, which is quite a positive sight for Le Hippo. One for two. Just for you, plus 15. Rookie squad, the newcomers in this competition. Zetech University struggling in their first game in Group B. Kind of looks from behind that the ball was deflected. Zetech University struggling to hold their ground on one-on-one situations. Le Hippo driving to the cup, drawing fouls, earning free throws, and building up the lead. Point by point. Doesn't look too good right now for Zetech University at home here in Nairobi. Back, and this is costly. Being in the bonus with so much time left. See right here, you cannot afford to over pressure. You cannot afford to gamble. Rachel Odiambo. Commits the foul and sends Batamel, been shooting 2 for 4 from the free throw line so far, to the line. 6. Hippos can afford to pressure the ball. Big rebound by Tamel. Oh yes, once again under money. Long passes. Looking like Tom Brady out there. Now lift your pivot foot before setting the ball down on the ground. And Zetech gives possession after possession back to the Hippos. Not position themselves properly. Good dive to the cup. Good patience from Amel. It's going to be an easy bucket. Another wide open look and another miss. And Hippos has total control. Collins shoots up a break, but recovers the possession. No call, which is the right thing to do. Good bounce pass from Collins, finding the angle some way, somehow. And if at first you don't succeed, you try again. Brittany Autry, 4 points now, plus 21. Things are looking bad right now. They're looking real bad for Zetech University at home. Good pass. A little bit of miscommunication here, or maybe lack of effort. Bringing the ball up and turning it over. Does that sound familiar? Easy late. Easy money from Esteminaya. Plus 17. Foul drawn. The transition defense, and you cannot really call that transition defense, particularly after you just made a basket, but repositioning the defense after the bucket has also been an issue for Zetech. I told you that the Kenyan ladies had a hard time holding their one-on-ones. Good. Shot is missed. Akinyi gives it up. Akinyi hustles. Almost managed to tip the ball towards Omundi. Looking to save it. Didn't happen. last minute of the third quarter. Running and kicking, shooting it from deep once again. Being in love with long-range shots. It's a dangerous road. Nice extra pass. The ball took her sweet time to drop in, but Amel got the bucket. I said, Amel, forgive me. This is Abira getting her first bucket of the game. Back to a 20-point lead. Another three, another miss. Almost afraid of mentioning the shooting percentage from deep right now. At the buzzer. Good try. Plus 20 for Le Hippo. 4 for 29 from three. Less than 14%.
Zetech, 39.
There is no sign of slowing down for Le Hippo. Pini with the sweet spin and finish. The question is there any hope? For Zetech, is 20 minutes long enough to come back? Back-to-back buckets for Akinyi. Quite truthfully, I've seen many more situations, games, scenarios that were looking worse than what it looks like for Zetech right now. Akinyi, back-to-back buckets. Nifa, Akinyi, sounding the horn of redemption for Zetech in the fourth quarter. Because the gap is being eaten up quite fast at the start of this fourth quarter. Something like that. Obviously, we hate to even consider more meaningful injuries. You mentioned meaningful injuries. Obviously, you mentioned ligament tears in the knees, and dislocations, ankles, and things like that. It's rare, but still real. Kini having a hard time to even put her foot down, being carried off the court. We know exactly how she got hurt. I didn't see the replay, but it seems to be the calf. Yes, it is the calf. Putting ice on it. Free throw knocked down by Marsha Oko. Things are starting to look up a little bit for Zetech, down 16, but there is something going on here. Now the problem is Akini's was the propeller of the good start in the fourth quarter. She was the key component, the aggressor. But if she inspired the rest of the crew, the rest of the team to elevate the level, then maybe, just maybe, we may see a great ending of this game. Sabine with a high trajectory dagger, trying to calm everybody down, saying, look, this is not going the way you think it's gonna go. For 30 from the three. Nice outside defense, sending it home. Angela Woodward. Get out of here. 2 for 2 from the free throw once again. Yonkuru showing efficiency and resolve on the free throw line. I mean, 1 for 2, so 2 for 2. 1 for 2. Trajectory. The floater. Sweet touch from Oko. Coming to life, but is that going to be too little too late? Akinyi's absence is being felt for sure, even though Zetech does play better defensively. They need to come up with a few stops in a row. Could help their regain of scoring efficiency. But if you cannot make stops, if you can't slow down the opponent, it doesn't really matter then that you start shooting the ball better or you start finding your way in the opponent's defense. Looking at individual statistics, Mundi shooting 4 for 13, 0 for 4 from long range. She did score 8 points. She has 5 boards and made 6 assists for only 1 turnover. This is a beautiful assist to turnover ratio right there. And, player efficiency elevated to 11. Which is the second best mark on the team after Christina Akinyi's 17. Think about it. Christina Akinyi, 18 points in 20 minutes, 7 for 14 shooting, 50%, 7 boards. Akinyi, as mentioned earlier in the game, the player on whom most things fall in the hands of. Virginia goes. Zetech goes. We saw the start of the fourth quarter. Losing Akinyi. That seems to be a calf injury. It's not the best of sight. Blown layup from Masha Oko. There's a foul. Naya couldn't stop the train. There's too much power. Tamel. Now shooting 3 for 12. 9 points and 8 boards. 2 assists, but 6 turnovers. Poor shooting percentage and the turnovers explaining why her player efficiency is so low. It's very unfortunate for Zetech. Might be one of the worst, if not the worst, three-point shooting performance I've had to witness. For sure, this team is not a 4 for 33 shooting from deep type of team. But you have some days, but I like that. Collins. Let's see right here. Collins fell. Fall right after of Oko, not on purpose, obviously. But without Akinyi, it's hard to conceive a great comeback. And on the fall, I've seen Collins. Being unable to prevent the drop on her knee from Oko. So let's just hope that the right knee is okay. Statistically, if we are talking about Le Hippo, Sabine, 17 points, 6 for 13 shooting, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, only 2 turnovers, 12 player ranking efficiency rating. Yunkuru, 13 points, 9 boards, 16 player index. Collins, 13 points, 7 boards, 3 assists. Collins is on her 2 feet is good. She got replaced. Didn't get to shoot her free throws. That's a good finish from the court. Time flies by. Defensive stops are missing to really make up the gap. Wide open, top of the key, short. Big offensive rebound, going for the turnaround. This is the free throw. 1 for 4. Make it now. 1 for 5. Lead. Now less than 4 minutes left in the game. There's a technical foul. Against Collins. Two options, the extra pass or the hook shot. Hook shot was a good idea. You got the skill. No reason to make things extra complicated. Kuru has been at the brightest spot along with Collins for the Hippo. entry. Giving the ball up to Guru. First. Make it 7 for 10 now. 14 points, 10 boards, big double-double. Start of the competition and help Le Hippo to earn first win in the competition. This team hailing out of Burundi. Can't afford being up 20 to put on the show and enjoy the game a little bit, having some fun. Obviously wasn't the best shot, but it has no consequences. Good ball pressure. Outlet pass is being denied. Ball is turned over. Timeout requested by Belize Zetech.
Okay? It's okay? So we need another sub. Okay.
Let's stay on offense. That's what she said. Let's stay on offense.
Okay.
All the way on the ball. Don't backpedal. Stay on the ball the whole time. Let's go. Defensive back, 1, 2, 3.
Allez, go. Let me try.
Turned over. Way to stay with the play. Hippos. Collins attacking the gap, going for the no-look pass. That was sweet. Bringing havoc in the middle of the defense. Mid-range, cut back down to 20. And Zetech would have a great idea to play this game until the very end, because you never know with the point aggregate, point differential, the impact it could have eventually. So if you can cut the lead down to 18, 16, 14, doesn't really matter. Anything you can get your hands on, just like that, then you better do it. Collins with 4 assists. Travel. Just outlet the ball. Bit of a silly turnover right here from Evelina Tielli. "26 turnovers for Zetech University." Don't tell me that Hippo turned the ball over 23 times. I say yes, it's true. The Hippo is shooting 50%, close to 50% from mid-range. Witnessing the last possessions in this game. Under 30 seconds left. Once again, if Zetech could afford to bring that lead down to 15 and under, could be helpful. Knocking down the three, that's what's been missing for Zetech in this matchup. 5 for 35, now 6 for 36. After this made, shooting 17%, won't cut it. Also knowing that Zetech grabbed 24 offensive rebounds. Usually when you have that many offensive rebounds, it translates to a win. So congratulations, Le Hippo. Earning a great win to start up the competition in Group B. We're in Anyo National Stadium here in Nairobi, Kenya. Your host, Angelo Tsagarakis. I hope that you enjoyed your time.
5. Do you think that it was an experience problem or poor preparations?
Yeah, first my name is Maurice Ovilo, coach Zetech University. It's not, I think it's just a matter of that experience being at this level. And to me, they picked up slowly, and we can see in the fourth quarter they played better. So to me, it's just a matter of stage fright. It's their first time at this level, and we will not push a lot of pressure on them to do anything. That, we'll get the experience.